going to talk to Steph?
Steph?
Yes, Jake.
This is a live studio audience. When we say quiet, that means quiet.
Okay, I'm really sorry.
All right.
Would you like a back scratch?
Yes, please, please. That will make me feel good.
Yep. Let's do it.
Okay.
Welcome to the Jacob Doan Show.
All right, Jacob.
Yeah.
Hold on. You gotta say hi to everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Hold on. Not yet.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Jacob Doan Show. I'm Jake. He's Josh.
That's right.
And today we have yet another special guest.
We got a special guest. We got an
Yeah.
empty chair. It's always a good sign.
Yes. This special guest is my brother's best friend. He's been best friends with him since high school. And he's from the city of Port Colborne, my favorite city in Ontario. He also went to university with my brother, and I've made friends with him also. So please put your hands together for Mark Morasse.
Thanks, Jake.
No problemo,
Great being here.
Yes, sir.
Josh,
Yes, sir.
good to see you.
Please have a seat.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just gonna sit here because my brother has developed 7 pretty awesome questions for you in pre-screening this. So I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the conversation.
Yeah.
And we'll just get started. Jacob Doan, are you ready?
You bet I'm ready.
Well, let's do it. Let's go.
I didn't know Port Colborne was your favorite city.
It is.
Wow.
That's because it's past 40, or you go past 40.
Gotcha.
Is,
All right.
Why isn't Fort Erie your favorite city?
What?
Why isn't Fort Erie your favorite
Because
city?
Fort Erie is a town.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. All right.
All right, Jake.
All right. How you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Anytime, man.
Show's gaining some momentum.
Yes. Like a runaway freight train.
Yep. All right. Got some questions for you. All right. In high school, name some classes that you've had with Josh Doan.
Well, we took a computer class together.
Computer class.
Who was the teacher of that class?
That was Mr. Angeloni on paper, but Josh was very good with computers, so he helped everyone in that class do their projects.
Yeah,
He
that's
was,
cool.
He was good at it.
He was.
We also took a film studies class together
Film studies.
in grade 11, and
Oh, Spagnola.
other classes we took the same ones, but just not at the same time. So we actually didn't have that many together, but I always saw them in the halls.
Oh, yeah.
Or at lunchtime or whatever.
Lunchtime.
Yeah.
Okay. What makes you a Montreal Canadiens fan? I'm just wondering.
Well, one of the big reasons is that I'm French, and I've always liked them growing up.
Oh, yeah.
My dad was a fan, so he kind of got me into it, and then from there it just grew more and watch as many games as I can.
Yep.
And so, a lot of times I'll watch the games in French too,
Oh, yeah.
because it's kind of cool.
Yeah, all the Quebec teams, huh?
That's right, the only one, the only
Yeah.
Quebec team.
R.I.P. Quebec Nordiques.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I want to know right now, when was the last time me, you, and Josh attended a Buffalo Bisons game?
Oh, like you want to know the year?
Yeah.
Ooh. He's the tough, hard-hitting questions, Mark.
Jake, wow. Well, it's got to be at least I would say 5 years ago at least.
Oh, at least.
What do you think?
Probably.
Maybe-
2015, maybe?
No, not 15. I would say somewhere around 2012.
Yeah, maybe that long.
Yeah.
I mean, I can remember some of the food we probably had.
Jake, do you have a follow-up question about the Bison's game on there?
Oh, yeah. Is it true that you ate an entire Wegmans large sub in the first 2 innings of a Buffalo Bison?
That is totally correct. That is not a legend. That is a true fact.
It was one of the greatest. First of all, for the Canadians that watch us, the Wegmans large sub's about this big.
Oh, my God.
It is cut into 4. And
Well, I can carry on.
go ahead.
We got it at Wegmans. The buns were still fresh and warm, and it was a Capicola sub with provolone cheese.
Wow.
And I washed it down with a Coke.
No.
Yeah, and it was an early game, so it was just around lunchtime.
Yeah.
And by the time they turned their heads, the thing was gone.
Oh, I bet you loved it.
I did. It was very good, and the weather was perfect, and
It was one of the top 5 eating accomplishments I've ever seen,
it was
personally.
well done.
That's cool. Oh, when when COVID restrictions end, will you go on a trip to Montreal with me and Josh, my brother?
Well, I would love to.
Yeah.
I would love to. Maybe we'll try to see if we can catch a hockey game.
Yeah. Sure.
That sounds like an excellent episode of the Jacob Doan Show.
Do you like poutine?
I love poutine.
Well, that's the best place for it.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's the best place for it.
Jacob
So-
Doan is a standard poutine side upgrade guy. Like
Yeah.
that's his usual move.
Yep.
Yeah.
They also have good hot dogs there.
Yeah.
I'd be game for a trip for sure, Jake.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Take the train.
Sounds good.
All right.
Yep.
Sounds good.
That's gonna be like
Quebec,
Jacob Doan episode like 36 by the time that happens, but like we'll get it figured out.
That'll be fun.
Ontario and Quebec. That's Central Canada.
That works for you.
That's my part of
Those are your provinces.
Central Canada.
Very good. Very good.
Oh, what is the best thing about living in Port Colborne?
The best thing about living in Port Colborne. Oh, that's a good one. Well, there's lots of nice little restaurants that you can go to, and there's a lot of things that are close by in walking distance and stuff. And I'm used to it. I grew up there my entire life, and it's a pretty quiet town, and
Yep.
has everything that I need. Just careful for those bridges sometimes that go up and can delay your travels.
Yeah, I like the canal. It's pretty nice. It's a nice little view.
Canal's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, you get to watch the ships go by.
Yeah, you get to see the bridges go up and down. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
That's what makes Port Colborne my city in Ontario.
That's right.
Okay, this is the most important question.
The most important.
Are you ready?
You saved it for the end.
Yeah. Are you an old soul?
I would have to say that I am, Jake.
What's an old soul?
An old soul is someone who's living in the past.
What era do you live in?
What era do I live in? Ooh, that's
That's a great question.
I guess somewhere between in the 90s, I guess.
Early, mid, or late?
Early, mid, or late. You know what? I think I would have to go with late. I would
Yeah.
have to go with late. Yeah.
I
A
live.
lot of good video games then and stuff, and
See-
I think a lot of my hockey cards are from then. So, yeah,
Oh yeah. And I live in like the mid to late 90s and the early 2000s.
the early 2000s.
So 95 to 01 is what I'm mainly focused on.
01's when we started high school. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go, Jake.
Trying to
01 was a good time.
I'm trying to one day make some friends with people that are from here, Ridgeway, that are from that time,
From that period.
and high
yeah.
school graduates,
Sounds good.
just
Sounds
to
good.
get a good experience of that time.
Yeah, to get a better understanding of that era, right, buddy?
Yep.
Sounds awesome. Sounds
Maybe
awesome.
this whole thing will give me a little idea of what my friend group would have contained if I was born in 15 years earlier.
Very cool. Very
This
cool.
Jacob Doan Old Soul Rant is brought to you by GMC Sierra
Safari.
Safari. I messed it up. You want to talk about the car, the van, Jake?
Yep, that's a 97 GMC Safari.
Yeah, GMC is not our sponsor, but that van is.
That's right.
It's identical to the Chevrolet Astro van.
Yeah, they must have stolen it.
That's true.
Yep, almost the same van. Really.
So, Jake, can I ask you any questions?
Go right ahead, man. Anything you want.
Counter questions are
All
acceptable.
right, Jake. Let me see.
You want.
Jake, what's your favorite home cooked meal? Like something your mom would make, something you wouldn't go out for.
That's a good question. I can't think of one. I like pretty much anything.
You like pretty much
You
anything?
gotta name a favorite. Mom's gonna kill you on the other side of the camera if you don't give an answer.
Let's see. Sometimes she makes me maybe sometimes hamburgers,
Very good.
pizza sometimes.
Big homemade hamburgers, yeah.
Very good. Yummy.
Pasta.
Pasta.
Oh, pasta. You're a big pasta guy, aren't you?
Yep.
Very good. Very good. That's about all I got, Jake.
That's it.
I was just gonna give you one
Oh,
for
that's it.
the 7 you
Hey,
gave
Jake,
me.
I have an idea.
What?
You know how you do the sign off about everybody being safe?
Yeah.
What do you think if Mark did the sign off in French?
I would love to hear it. See what he knows. I would love to hear it.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mark.
Ben, j'espère que tout le monde est bien et que vous arrêtez la propagation de la COVID-19 et j'espère qu'on peut être tous ensemble quand c'est tout fini.
Do you understand anything he said, Jake?
Can you translate? Can we translate?
No, we're not translating it.
That'll be in the description.
We'll have to put the liner notes for everybody that's English speaking. All right, say bye. Goodbye.
Take care, everyone.
See ya.
Peace.
Peace.
Josh, can you put subtitles there? I knew what you said for the record.
Oh, yeah, Bo, you knew what he said.
Yeah,
Kind of had me on the spot there.
I intended to do that.